working?
YouTube might be working.
Okay.
Move that table out the way for me.
Hello, I think we're live. We've gone back to our other system, so I'm sorry we're a bit late this evening. We are having a few technical issues, and I think we're live on both systems now. So, hello and welcome.
That was a stress, wasn't it?
So yeah, sorry we're running a bit late. We've had a few technical issues. We've been trialing a new system today, which is supposed to stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, but it keeps freezing, the picture keeps freezing, the sound isn't quite right. So we've gone back to the old way of doing it. So I'm really hoping now you can see us, you can hear us, that it's all clear, and that when I move around, the picture isn't jumping, because that's what was happening to us earlier. And so if you're joining us now, this is our Paso Doble class, a bit late this evening, sorry about that. But I'm hoping now that we are all there and you can join us in our living room for our Paso Doble class. Darren needs a bit of calming down. He's getting a bit stressed out now with all of the technology going wrong. About to tear his hair out.
I might go and get a scotch now.
It'll be okay, Darren. It's going to be okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, it will be okay. It'll be all right on the night, as the old saying, isn't it? Eh?
So yeah, I think once Darren has fully checked to his full satisfaction that we have people watching and that everyone can see us okay, we will start with our class. Sorry for the delay today.
So far, we have 13 people watching on Facebook.
Excellent. Hello, Facebookers.
That's excellent.
We've got 5 people on YouTube at the moment.
Zoe is saying, yes, all is good. Can't wait for Phil to get his cape out. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. Kay is here. Excellent. Judith is here. Alex is here. Tam is watching. Kay is saying, hooray. We are saying hooray as well.
We're finally working.
Yeah. And Naomi is watching. That's great. So we do have 13 people watching. I'm going to try one more little technical thing. Look at that over there, right? We might be able to get this, okay, to play straight to the television. So I won't need to use this. Somebody on YouTube chat, look, is over there. Somehow, really,
perfect quality.
I'm not entirely sure how, but that's working. That's incredible. That's really good. And it's not much of a delay either. That's amazing. Thank you very much, people, for being very, very patient. I see what you've done now. Yeah, you've put YouTube up there, so we can see YouTube up there. We've got YouTube over there. We see the comments over there. I can see my Facebook comments over there. That's great.
Have I done that? Right?
Wow. I'm going to give you a bit of credit for that, because, yeah.
Yes, it was all me.
Yeah, all you. Right then, welcome. It's 7 o'clock.
Hopefully you've got your cakes ready for your Paso Doble.
All bar 18 minutes.
A little bit later than 7 o'clock. But
that's okay.
Let's get started.
It's not as though we're going out tonight. No. We're not going anywhere. We're staying with you. Now, Paso Doble. I love Paso Doble. We don't get to teach it often enough in our normal classes through the week. It's not really what you'd call a social dance. It's a bit more difficult to dance in a social dance environment.
I mean, it's perfect for now. It's an anti-social dance. So this is perfect for social distancing, isn't it? We do it all in our own houses.
That's great. Right then.
So let's show everyone the routine that we're going to teach you tonight.
I like this.
And then we can get started and we'll break it down, teach it to you.
Yeah,
okay,
I like
so here
this.
we go.
All right, okay. So what we're going to start off with is this sort of position. It's normal sort of ballroom Latin sort of position. This hand here, my left leg holding the other's right, might be a little bit higher rather than down there. It might be a little bit higher. But what we're going to do is this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. We stop there a minute. If you notice, Lucilla's arm is up, my arm is down. You can pick either or depending on the height of your ceiling. I'm only bringing it down because I could end up clobbering my hand up there.
Okay.
So we've got to be careful of what's around us. So we've just finished the little, what we call flamenco taps, the Spanish taps. We're going to dance 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the first section. Then the second section, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice if you're dancing the men's steps, the lead steps, you'll notice I'm on the spot doing very little. I've got to move this way a little bit.
You might not be able to see Darren's feet now.
Most of that at the end was just little digs of the foot into the floor, little on the spot things. Okay, that's called a surplace, and we're going to do lots of that as the lead.
We'll come to that.
Okay, but we'll come to that.
The whole thing through without stopping, or should we just break it down straight away?
We'll do it the other way around this time.
Okay.
So we know where our feet are. Okay, we're about there, and we're going to dance a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting again. Okay, from that position. So what would be good is, did everyone get to see that? Is everyone okay watching this? We've got 10 people on YouTube so far. We've got 18 people on Facebook so far.
Lovely.
19 people on Facebook so far.
Everyone.
So far, Facebook's winning. So if you're a YouTuber or you like to watch YouTube and you think YouTube is better than Facebook, we need to get more people on YouTube to compete with the people on Facebook.
I know some people find YouTube's easier on a large screen. They can get it on a large screen, so it's much easier to see our feet rather than Facebook, which you tend to have on a tiny screen. That's difficult to see what our steps are. So, anyway.
Mum's watching.
Hi.
Hiya, Mum. You're going to like this one today, Mum. Paso Doble. You're going to like this. Okay, don't scare Dad. Okay, that's the rule. Don't scare Dad. Before we get started, just make sure you've got everything pushed out of the way. There's nothing around you that's going to get knocked over. There's sort of cats and dogs are pushed to one side unless they're joined in. If you have got a cat or dog, you need to put some horns on your cat or dog.
If you've got your cape and then you've got your pet with the bull horns.
Yeah, it makes it more authentic. Also, children are good as well. So get some horns on young ones and get them to run around like, you know.
Ethan was actually in a cow onesie the other day, wasn't he?
He was.
We might ask him to come in wearing that a little bit
cow
later.
onesie. Yeah, comic gold. Right then, so now let's start teaching these steps. The first 2 steps are really straightforward. They're on the spot. It's called a surplace. Okay, I'm going to start with my right foot. Lucilla's going to start with her left foot. And what we're doing is little stamps on the spot, little gentle stamps. We're not looking to put a hole in the floor. So we end up dancing stamp, stamp. And you're digging your toes in. So if I come a bit closer to the screen there, you might be able to see my feet a bit better. I turn around. I'm just going to lift the foot up and dig the foot in into the ground, toe first, dig the foot in again there. And then looking to build a little bit of character and a little bit of drama with these steps. Okay, so you've got 2 of those on the spot. I'm using my right, Lucilla's using the left, and we're just going to go 1, 2. Now, the next one is called an appel. Okay, an appel is just a stamp. And we're going to make this stamp dramatic. So I'm going to go from facing Lucilla into a promenade position. So I'm going to turn to face the camera. Okay, we'll do this the other way around in a second. So I'm going to go with my right foot. Lucilla's going with the left foot. And we're going to get 1 to there, or 3 rather. That should be 3. And notice my arm has come down from there. And I'm going to turn the hand to there. So we've got a really loose grip. Lucilla's fingers are just over the back of where my thumb comes towards my fingers there, just over the back, and my thumb has gone over the top of Lucilla's knuckles there.
If you're dancing it on your own, just do a little C shape like that.
Yeah.
So you bring your palm out and just go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so first 3 steps, 2 on the spot, third one's on the spot with a little turn. I'm turning to my left, Lucilla's turning to her right. It's about an 1/8 of a turn. Okay, so if you were thinking, if you're not very good with these angles, think about a 1/4 of a cake. That's a bit too greedy. You just want an eighth of a cake. Okay, so that's what we're after. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And the fourth step is 4. And we're walking directly at the camera. Okay, so if we bring it around the other way, I can see you. Looks good. Perfect quality on YouTube.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Very good. Yeah. So we're going to go and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth one is a step out of promenade position. I'm going on my left. Silla's going on her right. Okay. We might as well do the next 4 steps as well. And we'll stay in this position and then we'll do 8 counts and we'll put the music on.
Okay.
And we'll do the next 8 counts. We'll put the music on.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do it that way. So here we go again. From the very beginning, man's right, lady's left, or lead's right, follower's left. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to carry on in this direction. I'm going through the forward gap, through the gap forwards with my right. Priscilla's going to use her left foot through the gap and forwards. So she's going to get 5. We take a side step to face each other. 6. I'm going to let go now with my right hand. Priscilla's going to let go with her left hand. We're going to bring this here, man's left, lady's right, through the gap. And we're going to step backwards. 7. What should happen is the hand at the back now, the free hand should go up behind very dramatically. Just be careful of what's around you. As I mentioned earlier, if you need to keep that down there out of danger's way, then please do so. And now 8 is the front leg is going to lift up and press line to there.
So press line.
Okay?
Do it
Press line is
sideways
just
for
that.
you, so you can see. So your back leg is going to be straight. Front leg is bent. Okay. This hand is going to be straight forward, holding your partner's hand, and the other one is up and back. We tell the children it's like a scorpion, okay, or like a fencer. So that's the position you want. Front leg is bent and your heel is up off the floor. Okay. If you stay there for a little while, it really makes your thighs start to burn, doesn't it?
No, not at all. Not if you're strong like boom, you'll be fine. So back leg straight. The toe of my right foot is pointing away from me in that direction. If it was the other leg, it would be the left, would be off in that direction.
We are going to do it in both directions.
Okay.
So you will need to be able to do this on both legs. So we'll be like that in one way, and then in a minute we're going to step forward and we're going to turn around and we'll do it in the other direction as well.
So we'll try all of this from the very beginning into that press line. There's 8 counts altogether. Hopefully we'll get this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press line. Oh, and I took my arm up. That could have been dangerous. Automatic then. Okay. So there we go. Show you again. Same thing. Stand up nice and tall. Tuck the bottoms.
Sideways.
No, let's go that way again. Tuck the bottoms under, because if there is a bull roaming around, you know, you want to just sort of get that little bit of an arch posturally, because you don't want to be caught by the bull as he charges past you. Okay, that's not going to be good. It's going to end up bad.
Or the cat.
Or yeah. The cat is more likely to do this. That's more likely what the cat is going to do. The dog is going to go. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and dramatic on the end. Has everyone got this so far? You wanted to do it sideways.
Well, I thought it might be useful just to do it sideways. If we start over here.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
We'll go that way.
Out the door.
So that if you're following, just follow steps, you can just follow along.
So you can follow easily. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, hand up again. Okay. And if you do it the other way, I'll do it with my back to people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and strong.
So lots of drama in that pose there. It's our dramatic pose, like this.
Very manly. Okay. How is everyone coming on with this one? Let's have a little look. See if we got some comments. Oh, Garen's in. Excellent. Sharon's in. Frozen off and on. Oh, no, is it really? Darren, what is that on your face? It's called a beard. It's a beard. I'm wondering how long I can leave it. Actually, I'm discussing with you whether or not I should shave it off.
I quite like it.
You quite like it, yeah.
It makes it look sort of Norwegian, like an explorer. It makes you look like an explorer.
Hang on. Gotta say hello to Christy. Christy's watching. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope your dance school is going well. Lots of dancers coming in and having a little look at us. That's really, really quite nice. Dad's watching as well. That's really quite cool. Loving it.
Separately to your mum?
I don't.
Or is it your mum?
I don't know. Your mum's commenting.
Different rooms.
They're probably in different rooms now. They've been together for 2 weeks. Yeah, lockdown. Yeah. And Donna and Andrew are watching. Excellent. Andrew, I reckon your little lad will love this. I reckon he will love this one. Right. Okay. So we got a lot of people watching here. That's brilliant. Fabulous stuff. Now, shall we try that with a bit of music?
Okay, just that a little bit.
We need to do a bit of a sound check.
8 counts at the moment. We've got the stamping to start with. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to walk 4, 5. We turn for 6 and 7, and 8 is our pose. Okay. All right. So now, if anyone's on YouTube, give us a message on YouTube. See, just to make sure you're all up and running and working. It'd be lovely to see if you guys are. Able to send messages. There's quite a few people message me saying they can't work out how to leave comments on YouTube.
You may need to subscribe.
We are not sure either, but you might need to subscribe, and you also think you need to sign in and have a YouTube account and have a Google account. So yeah, that might be why you can't comment. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's still a bit new to us.
Yeah. Ooh, working on here. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
iCarpet Phone.
Whoever that is.
I don't know who that is. Tell us who you are, iCarpet Phone. Can you see these comments? Yes, that just popped up.
Excellent.
That's great. Thank you very much. But we need to know who you are, iCarpet Phone. Okay.
Phil.
It's Phil. Hello, Phil. iCarpet Phone. Where's iCarpet Phone come from? So I need to know about the volume now. YouTube, fab on the TV. That's from Jen.
Hey.
Yeah. How's this for volume, everyone? Jen and Phil, you seem to be quite quick off the mark. Give us a shout. How's the volume? I want to know what the music's like now. Okay, this is the music we're going to be using. Let's just go with it. Okay. Turn it a little. How was that for everyone? Perfect timing on. Brilliant. Good. Okay. Excellent. Lovely on YouTube. Brilliant. Good. So that seems to work quite nicely, doesn't it? So how was that on Facebook for everyone? How was that on YouTube? How was that with music? So we got 19 people still watching there. Oh, good dramatic evening, says Helen. Okay. Julie Lewis, sounds good. Excellent. Good.
We love a bit of drama on a Friday night.
Ollie's watching. Ollie, where are you at the moment? Are you in Germany or are you here in Cardiff? When I say here, I'm not here, obviously. Where are you, Ollie? I'm going to start looking under the furniture. Let us know where you are, Ollie, if you're watching. It's lovely to hear from you. I haven't heard from you for years. It's brilliant, this thing. We seem to be speaking to more people during lockdown on various systems than I did before lockdown. It's strange.
We need to get on with this.
We better get on with this.
Late,
yeah.
So we're gonna.
This lesson will probably go on till about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
No, it will not.
Right then, so now we've done the first bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, be aware, I'm keeping my arm down. I'm a little bit taller than Lucilla. If I take that arm up a little bit, I might hit a light shade or something. Now, so from here now, we're going to switch places. We're going to do this pose, but facing the other way. I'm going to use the front foot again. This is the foot we've just tapped. We've tapped it at the front because we need to use it again. So we're going to step forwards onto this front foot where it is. 1. We're going to turn sideways to face each other. Sideways, that's 2. I'm going to step backwards. Lucilla's going to step backwards. Notice we've swapped hands now. Okay. I'm going to let go here, and we're going to do 3, and we're going to do another one of these taps up front. So my right, Lucilla's left, 4, just like that. And we've same position, but mirrored. That's all we've done. So if we go back this way again, we're going to get, and 1, 2, 3, tap, just like that. And again, arm could go up if you've got space. Arm can stay down if you haven't. Just make sure there's nothing around you. Okay?
The tricky bit with that one is that when you've gone into your pose the first time,
boom,
which
boom, boom, and then
I want to do it sideways so I can show people. Okay. So we've just done from the beginning. 1, 2, 3 is on the spot. 4 and 5 are walking. 6 and 7 are turning. 8 is on the spot. And then we're going to use that again. So we tap that foot, which is my right foot, and Darren's left. And then we use it again to step onto it. Step to the side, back, and then we're going to tap again that side. And the next step, we're going to use that foot again. So we're doing tap and then step. Okay? Just using that same foot twice.
So we've done it this way around as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use it again. 2, 3, 4. Now, this is the fun bit. We're going to do some Spanish flamenco taps. Okay? I love these. And you can really flourish these and make these all sorts of shapes. So what we're going to do, we're going to step forwards onto the front foot. And we're going to go 1, tap, tap, step backwards, tap. Okay? So there we go. We're going forwards again. We're going to dance forward, tap, tap, step backwards, tap.
So when you're tapping on the back foot, step, tap, tap. There's no weight going onto it. It's you're bending from the knee, lifting the foot, and try not to hurt your toe by jabbing it into the floor really hard. It's just a light tap. Don't hurt yourself there. So you've got step, tap, tap, and then step back and back into your pose again, your dramatic flamenco pose.
Okay, so that's the next 8 counts. So if we do all that now from the beginning, we'll go that way again. So you can watch Lucilla. So we end up dancing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
and
8.
Pose.
And then we're going again. 1, 2, 3,
and
4,
pose.
5,
Tap,
and 6, 7, 8. That's quite fast. That end bit is quite fast. It can take you by surprise. Bethan Davis is watching. Hello, Bethan Davis. There seems to be 2 Helens watching. One on YouTube, one on Facebook.
Excellent. Brilliant.
Brilliant. About to put this on the TV, bigger screen. Good plan. Good thing with YouTube. Yeah. You can put it on this big screen. Some people might be able to even cast over to the TV from Facebook. Bigger screen. If you've got casting abilities. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
and
8.
Pose.
1,
Turning.
2, 3, 4.
Now the taps.
5 and 6, 7, 8. Super. And I'm going to go this way. I'm going to end up with my back to the screen. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
and
8.
pose.
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
pose.
5 and 6, 7, 8. Yeah. How is that for everyone? Is everyone doing okay with this? So, Joanne's watching again. Hello, Joe. God, blimey. Unfortunately, not in Cardiff, says Ollie. Okay. We could have had a drink on the roadside or something, couldn't we? Wave at you from 4 meters away or wherever it is. Dad is in the same room as Mum. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good news. Excellent. Right. Andy's watching. So no more extra comments. So how is that? Oh, we got a few little people. Good. We got some likes. Okay, excellent. Good. Let's loving it. Next bit. Right. Okay. I think we should do that with music first, though.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we got 2 lots of 18 now. 16.
2 lots of 8.
So 2 lots of 8. So dear me, my maths has gone poor. See, my head's fried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2 lots of 8. 16. Yeah. My head's gone. It really is. I'm struggling. Okay?
The annoying thing was, Sarah was up till 4 in the morning trying to sort out this new bit of technology, and then we tried it and it didn't work straight away. So
it worked at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And there you go. Never mind.
It also worked at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Even more frustrating.
Yeah, I know. There was a few people who were commenting to me at 4 o'clock in the morning going, hello, this is a boring video. Yeah, I know it's a boring video. I just sat there trying to work things out. Right.
You mean you went live at 4 in the morning?
Yeah. That's fun. Right, here we go. Right, okay. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Bethan, it was around 1, 2, 3 o'clock. It was stupid times. Double Helen, muahaha, evil chuckle. Scary. Right then, so has everyone got that now? Are we all okay? Did everyone manage? Let's see if we got anyone.
I think we should move on to the next bit.
I want to know if people have got it.
I know you do. But the people that have are going to be going, come on, let's get on to the next bit.
Jennifer's watching again. Jen Wilkinson is watching again. Yeah, Jen's got it. Yay! Lots. Excellent. Thank you. That's all I wanted. They're all saying, get on with it. Right. Okay. So if we show you again from the very beginning, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Next bit can be tricky. So what's happening with the next bit? We're going to use this front foot again. So we've just tapped it and we're going to use it again. Step on it where it is. So we've got 1. As we step forwards there, we're going to swivel on that foot and turn to face each other and close our feet. 2. That's an unusual close. Normally, you'd expect to take that foot sideways. Okay, but it's coming all the way around, closing. Okay, it's a little bit unusual.
So we're sideways into the camera. So we go step onto that front foot and turn and close at the same time. And then step sideways this direction and close.
Now, a little bit of advice about that one. As you're turning, step forwards onto a softened knee. Keep the knees softened so that you've got a little bit of tension through the legs and you can push out sideways there, a little bit more balanced. If your legs are completely straight there, the chances are your momentum will pull you sideways. You'll fall over. You might try to close your feet. You might fail and end up taking a sideways step because you're trying to stop yourself from falling. So keep your legs nice and compressed as you dance this close. Step, close. It also gives you a little bit of drama as well. Okay? Yeah, he says in a rough voice. Okay.
So all those steps together, you step onto your front foot, close and swivel, and then a side step and close. So that's 4 steps there from that position. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's a bit of a tricky one. So we're going to give you something nice and straightforward. Good brownie points. Who's getting good brownie points? Yep, got it.
Try and come on. Anyway. Halfway through your sentence.
Yeah, no. So because that one's a little bit tricky, we need to give you a bit more time to catch up. Okay. So what we're going to do is just do more of these steps on the spot. This thing we did at the very beginning called a surplus. So we're going to dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 on the spot. As we do those 4 on the spot, boom, boom, we've got bent knees there, bent knees there. We can straighten them slowly and slowly rise up through the legs, stretching the body. Don't rise the shoulders up, though. Those shoulders down. Okay. I've got a halo. Look at that. If I move to there, it's like I've got a halo. That'd be the first time.
Glowing fez.
Glowing fez. Yeah. Yeah, I'll step sideways a bit. So yeah, so we're doing them and we're just going to stretch up through the legs and through the body for 4. Okay, so if we show you that again, that's the next 8 counts. So we're going to dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're also changing the hand holds there. If you are dancing this with a partner, you'll go from just one right hand to left hand hold there. 1, 2, catch hands here. We're going to go back here into close hold, side, close. Okay, back into your normal close hold.
You could, if you wanted to, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay apart for those 4 there. And then as you do this surplus for 4, then you could move in towards your partner and take a normal hold again, ready to dance another rappel, dancing in that direction. Okay, so let's dance this all from the beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
From here?
From here. So now we've got 3 lots of 8.
Okay.
2 lots of 8 left. 16 steps. And we're going to do a step called...
I think we've got 2.5 lots.
No, we haven't. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, you were right. 3 lots of 8.
Thank you. 3 lots of 8. Okay, so answers on a postcard. How many steps in total? We're now going to do another set of 16 steps. It's called a 16. I think what we need to do is all of that bit with music first.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Okay.
You happy with that? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, long message from Tom. I remember doing a bit of Paso in a lesson and trying to get my arm up like they are. It wasn't happening at all. Couldn't do it. Yeah. Anyway.
I could give some tips about that, actually. So when you're doing this pose, try to make it the sideways pose. So if you're doing the pose like that, the arm is up sideways, okay? If you're trying to do it while you're facing forward and then getting your arm up, then you're going to feel a little bit like you're like that. So it's a sideways step there, that particular pose there, rather than feeling like you're forwards. If you're forwards and your shoulders are facing forwards, you're not going to be able to get that arm back without it feeling really uncomfortable. So turn, and then you can be up like that. Okay?
Happy with that?
Yeah, that's my
put some
little
music
tip.
on.
Right.
Yeah. Let's give this a go with some music then. We put this music back at the beginning. Oh no, that's not doing the right thing. That's slowing it down. Don't do that. Too slow. Right then, here we go. Alright, so after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has everyone got it? Ha ha. I don't know why the comment. I've got to read these comments, find out what's going on. They're having conversations of their own. So, shall we have a little show of thumbs up or angry faces or sad faces or happy faces or what other faces? Yeah, there we go. That's lovely. Well done, everyone. See, that's not too hard, is it? Paso Doble. Beth and Davis has got it. Yeah. A lot of Paso Doble is marching. You're marching one place to the other, marching on the spot. You're marching left to right. Unlike most of the other Latin dances, you do get heel leads in Paso Doble, which I think is bizarre.
Try not to stamp, though.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be making too much noise with your feet.
Oh, Jill is watching.
Lovely.
Hello, Jill.
Hello.
Lovely to see you. Great. Yes, says Kay. Kay's got it. That's awesome.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Right, let's try the next bit then. So.
Also with Paso Doble, sometimes this puts people off Paso Doble. I'd love to know people's thoughts. It's a bit Marmite.
Yeah.
Some people love it. Some people hate it. So give me your thoughts on Paso Doble, whether you like it or whether you hate it. I'd like to know.
I mean, we have been telling people we're doing Paso Doble.
Yeah.
So presumably if they don't like it, they won't tune in.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to bother, are they?
Yeah.
So now then, next bit, we'll dance it towards the camera. If you're dancing the lead steps, if you're dancing my steps, you're going to love the second half of this because it's all on the spot. Okay.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. So we're going to do another rappel. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We're going to do another rappel. Man's right leg's left. So we're going to turn promenade position there. That's one. We're going to start walking. Two. Lady's going to walk forwards. I'm going to start going round in front of Lucilla here. Three. We're going to take a side step. Four. Notice Lucilla's foot has gone right in between my feet. I'm going to walk backwards. Five. I'm going to walk backwards again. Six. I'm going to take a close right foot to left foot. Seven. Lucilla's stepped out there on her left foot and she's now changing direction and she's going to step back in as I march on the spot.
I think I've just gone out of shot.
Just
I'll
gone
show
out
you
of
that
shot.
again.
Okay, so we'll dance that as far away to start as we possibly can.
Nice small steps.
Yeah,
Here,
so we're going to dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now what you're going to imagine here, the next bit, you've got to imagine that the Matador has got his cape and he's moving his cape backwards and forwards.
I think that would be better facing the camera.
That way and that way and that way, and then the cape comes back up in front. And basically you're trying to confuse the bull. Okay. By the way, if anyone's wondering, your partner's not the bull.
Your partner's the cape.
Your partner is the cape. This is often confused. A lot of people know that whoever's dancing the lead steps, whoever's dancing traditionally the men steps, they know that they're the matador. And a lot of people suspect that whoever's dancing the follower steps, lady steps traditionally, is the bull, but they're not. They're the cape. So you've got to imagine now, I've just taken my cape from here and I'm dancing this way and I'm going to lead my cape up this way and I'm going to bring my cape past me to my left, going to bring them past me to my right and I'm going to bring them back in front of me there. Okay, so that's what we're dancing.
In terms of the steps for the leader, then they're going to be on the spot, so they're nice and simple at that point.
Nice. You don't even have to move your feet if you don't really want to. You can just keep them still and just do all the body action.
You do your I'll do my steps in a minute, okay? I'll show you my steps in a sec. We'll just do the leader steps first.
So I'm appel on the spot. We're going to dance. 1, walk, walk, walk with a turn, walk backwards, close. So that's number 7. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, all on the spot. So we end up getting 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you can't march on the spot, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. If you can't march on the spot, you can just keep your feet there and you can concentrate on swaying your body from one side to the other.
Actually, that's true. Yeah, you don't actually need to move your feet at all.
Move your feet to the reason I move my feet is so that I know I'm going to be doing the next bit on the correct foot.
Right, I'm going to go over the lady steps.
Should we do it that way so they can see you?
I think it's easiest to do it this way, okay. Just because you can see the complicated bit then. Well, this bit is just walking.
I'll stand out of your way.
So we've got one turning, 2, 3, 4, all walking forwards. 5, 6, your partner's turned in front of you. And 7 is going to point to the side. Let me just come back a little bit. So 7, point to the side, up onto a toe, straight leg. 7, 8 is on the spot. 9, cross in front. 10, point to the side. 11, on the spot again. 12, 13, 14, cross in front, 15, and close on 16. So you're basically doing cross in front, up on a toe here, and then replace. Okay, if you've ever done samba botafogos, very similar steps here, but with Paso Doble styling. Okay, we're crossing in front, up onto a toe, replace. Cross in front, up onto a toe, replace. Okay, so we're going to do that all the way from 7. You're going to remember the number 7 because number 7 is your first one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and close on 16. 16 there. Okay.
15 is danced right in front of the man, right in front of your partner.
All of those replace steps are, aren't they? So
yeah.
You've got from 7, 8 is in front. Or is it 9 that's in front? Sorry.
7, 8, cross in front, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16 right in front of your partner so that you're closing and you're back in line.
Okay. And the best thing to do with regards to leading this is let your partner go back and forth. If you're not sure, just let them go back and forth. Don't try to pull them around, move them around. Just let them do whatever they need to do. Okay. So, should we try that from over there?
Yeah, let's give it a go. So we've got the walking as well.
My steps are straightforward, so they're better off watching you.
Well, the man has just have to turn the other way.
Yeah.
So we've got 1, 2, 3. 4 is to the side for the man. 5, 6, you're going past your partner for the lady, and then
outside
7.
Partner as well on 6.
Then 7 is the first pointing step. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is a close. Okay, let's try it again.
Should we try it that way?
Yeah.
So you can see me standing on the spot. So we've got a Pel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outside partner, 7 close for the men, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So you'll see as the lady goes from side to side, the man has got that lovely.
I didn't do much of a sway then, to be honest.
Oh, do it with a big sway this time.
A big sway.
You'll be able to see it.
If you are doing a big sway, please don't crash into anything. Okay, make sure there's nothing going to get in your way.
And when you're swaying, make sure you're stretching up through your body and that you're stretching your whole body to the side. Okay, you're not collapsing one side. You're stretching up, and just one side is stretching more than the other way. That way or that way. So you're not doing it by collapsing one side.
Stretch both sides, one more than the other. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Having given everyone the numbers, I counted it differently. We'll do it again. Same thing. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
If you're dancing with a partner, you might need to come out away from your close hold a little bit to give each other room. Okay, so what happened there when Darren was dancing it with me is we started in this hold like this, and then as I went into this outside partner steps, we went to about holding the elbow there so that I had room to do all of these ones. Okay, if you're in close hold there, feet are going to be a little bit too close to be able to do that. Feet.
If you think about this in practical terms, if you ever end up in a bull ring, okay, it's very unlikely, but if you ever end up in a bull ring and you've got your cape too close to you, then the chances are the bull is going to whiz by, take the cape and you at the same time. Okay, you don't want that happening. You want your cape as far away from you as possible. So nice big cape movements, really big cape movements. Get the bull far away. Get the bull to attack the cape, not you. Sounds quite cowardly when I say it like that, doesn't it? I'm getting a bull to attack my wife. It's just baffling. Anyway. So that's it then. That's the whole routine.
So that last one is called the 16.
Yeah, there's 16 steps in the 16.
16 steps, it's called the 16.
Nice and logical.
Right, we need to go back to the beginning and recap everything
Very beginning. Should we do it that way around?
Yeah.
Right, so very beginning, we got two little things on the spot, surplus into an appel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the first shape. 1, 2, second shape, flamenco taps. And 1, close, and on the spot, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 from here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I almost started counting 8s.
You did.
Then we go back to the beginning again. So even though we've just been marching on the spot for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, we've got to go again. 2 on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Together with the feet, side. 16. 1. Oh, no, it's not. 4 on the spot
5,
first.
6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the first shape. 1, 2. Second shape. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start again. Okay. How is everyone finding that?
We should do that with some music.
I think we should probably do that with music. Helen is wondering whether sometimes it's better to be the bull rather than just a piece of material. Yeah, she's had this a few times. Yeah. Marlene is watching. Hello, Marlene. Hope you're well. You don't want to forget which dance if you ever end up in a bull ring. No, it's very true. Last thing I need is to panic and just do lock steps and hope for the best. Not a good plan. You won't get very far on lock steps. 5, 6, 16. Your counting has gone to pot. I know it was 16. I was thinking of myself. This is Jen picking up on me. I was counting 5, 6, 16, saying 16 as in the next thing that's coming. Yeah, that's what's very confusing. Yeah. I'm sure Darren and Lucilla will know more, but the lessons are on live at 7. She's replying to someone. Yes, lessons are on live. Today we're a bit late because we had tech problems. So I'm going to take all my tech out in the garden later and smash it up with a sledgehammer.
Right, put some music on. That's why you went on your phone to put music on. You get distracted by these comments again.
I love these comments. I love them.
Come on, music.
Oh, Sally's watching. Hello, Sally. Right, sorry. Yeah, music now. Maybe do some music? What do you reckon? Ooh, what's going on with that? Ooh, something's gone wrong. An advert's come up on my music thing, and that doesn't normally happen. How do I get rid of it? There we go. Gone. That's good. Right, okay. Da-da. I need to put this back to the beginning. Play. Okay, are we all ready? Okay, are we feeling very Spanish? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now close the feet. Go back to the right hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, Please tell us how it went.
If you've got it, then well done.
Yeah,
Give yourselves a big pat on the back.
We need to see how
that's
people were doing.
I'm hoping that you're getting lots of drama out of this, because the fun thing about Paso Doble is being able to do these poses with lots of drama. Okay?
You're not allowed to smile.
Get into those poses like that.
You're not allowed to smile, so we want to see lots of dramatic faces.
Yeah, do send us a picture or a video if you can of you your attempt at Paso Doble, and show us your dramatic face, dramatic poses. We want to see them all.
So apparently,
dramatic fingers, everything.
Oh, Zoe's just said great fun, and Jenna's just said Doris is transfixed. Must have Spanish heritage. Spanish cat. How about on YouTube? We've still got 8 people watching on YouTube. That's brilliant. So tell us on YouTube what you think. What have you done so far? How is it working? Is it good? Is it bad? Okay. We've had lots of thumbs up there, so that was really good.
Fantastic. Well, in that case, that means you've all done fantastically well.
Yeah.
Well done. Super.
Love this. Didn't think I would, but it's great. Paso Doble is fabulous. It's not terribly difficult. Some of the steps are a bit awkward. Some of them are a bit weird.
I think we should do it one more time through to music with everybody, because we're assuming we've had lots of thumbs up, so I think you've all got it, and I think we will have one more little injection of drama. We might dance it a different way this time. Yeah, we'll dance it up and down. I don't know if that's going to be easy for you to follow or not, but we'll try it that way, and that's probably where we'll finish then, after doing it one more time with music. Yes,
Marlene, we are on the YouTube. Yeah. Quick question there. My broom is a great partner, and I can clean the floor. That's
oh, now
thinking.
That is an excellent idea.
That's up there. Well done, Sharon. I love that idea. Yeah. If you have a broom,
you can do a lot of drama with a broom. I'm sure there's a black and white dance film where they're dancing with brooms or mops or something.
We'll have to look into it. We'll have to find it. If anyone knows what Lucilla's talking about, please let me know. I'd love to know what she's talking about. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to pull that back at the beginning. Here we go. Let's turn the volume back up again. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. How did everyone find that? We've actually got 2 thumbs up on YouTube. Fantastic. Well, well done, everybody. And thank you very much for joining us for a bit of drama on this Friday evening. We've had more drama than one, because we had a bit of a technical drama earlier that made us start late. Yeah, we started late.
Sorry about that tonight. We'll see if we
Lots
can
of
sort that out
love
for
though on
next week.
Facebook, which is great.
We're going to keep doing Facebook and YouTube concurrently if we can make it work.
Yeah.
So that we can reach the people who are not necessarily using Facebook or prefer YouTube for their device. So we will continue next week with a similar schedule, won't we? Yeah.
And I'm going to try and make the technology work, look into it and see what's happening, see if I can make that work.
And we've also got an Easter social dance next Saturday, which we're going to do via Zoom again. So if you haven't been getting our emails, then please drop us a private message with your email address. And we'll put you on the list because you will get the invitation via email rather than on Facebook.
Have you mentioned Easter bonnets?
Yes, I haven't mentioned Easter bonnets, but it's going to be an Easter social dance and we're going to be wearing Easter bonnets.
So not this Saturday, it'll be
tomorrow,
next week Saturday. Okay. What did we do last time? We did 7 o'clock.
Diary
and
come and
clean your diary. Yeah. No partying. Stay in. Saturn dance, indoor, virtual Easter social. And we're going to have a bit of an Easter bonnet parade as well with everyone.
Yes, we want to see everyone's homemade hats.
The winner of the best Easter hat will win the honour of having the best Easter bonnet. Okay. Other than that though, guys, I'm just going to sidle off this way and stop YouTube from running and stop Facebook from running. I'm just going to leave you here to wave and,
I'm
and
going to
smile.
wave and smile.
Yeah, wave and smile.
Bye
Thank you very
everyone.
much.
See you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.
Keep waving.